And I've heard several words being used to describe this, and I'll reserve the best word for last. But amazing is just one of them. Groundbreaking is another one. But the best of all is that it's actually historic. And it's so historic that we need to break a record here with the applause. So I'm going to explain to you why this is such a historic feat. And some of you would already have heard from Reverend Obamitete and Mr. Ekwafeji as well. But I'll iterate some of these points for the purposes of having a second chance to hear the great historic metrics. First of all, we exceeded the minimum 10% that the Ghana Stock Exchange and the Securities Exchange Commission had set for us. And I think this deserves a round of applause. You're going to be clapping a lot. We raised 1.15 billion Ghana cedis, which was 3 times the minimum. Remember, the minimum was 347 million. So this was 3 times the minimum, which is simply amazing. In total, we had 128,152 applicants. Let me just repeat that. So 128,152 applicants. Most of you know that today the Ghana Stock Exchange does not have as many shareholders in total on the Ghana Stock Exchange. And we won't talk about the multiples because we'll talk about thousands. Of the 128,000, 127,826,000 were Ghanaians, which represents 99.7% of the total applicants being Ghanaians. That's not all. Of these applications, of the total applications for this IPO, we had 85% of them that came through the mobile money platform. And this is about affordability and inclusiveness. And I think this is a fantastic thing. There was some confusion before what this actually means and the significance of using mobile money for this particular IPO. And I'll talk about that in a minute, so just hold on. But these 5 points, unprecedented in the history of the Ghana Stock Exchange. And I'm glad that MTN continues to lead the way and continues to be the first at breaking all these records and setting the pace for a different type of IPO going forward.